Wow, that's missed the lot.
Marsh shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Timed that brilliantly.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. They'd look for a couple here. Good catch. Yeah! Out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Beaten on the drive.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
19 runs added there. The Tridents are 19 for 1. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything. Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
Yep. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. And with that, they're off the mark. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep. Brilliant diving stop. No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
They'll get at least one. Out. Yeah! Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Khan from the university end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Nicely played.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Yep. Massive edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yes.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Edge! What a ball! And a brilliant take by the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Couldn't have played that any better. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's the over. The Tridents are 50 for 4. Russell coming into the attack from the university end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Yep. There it is, finishes the innings off, and what a way to do it. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Some adjustments to the field.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Caught first ball of the new over, what a disappointment.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Catch it.
Huge appeal. Rock takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes. No.
Big appeal. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
11 runs added there. The Capitals are 11 for 1. Going with pace now.
Good bowling.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Pads that one. Strong appeal.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Maxwell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Gone, brilliant in the field.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Phillips, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A great over, and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep. Well bowled.
There's trouble here.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Yes.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yes.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nicked it. Loud shout.
That's it, they're all out. Amazing bowling display. It felt the victory was only a matter of time, and so it's proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon.